Alright. That's a little better. It'll get covered back up by the time I get back home. So, I used to have 7 goldfish. And then went to 6. And I didn't really know what happened to the 7th one. Time went by, we had a bunch of baby goldfish now, so there's a bunch more than there used to be. Man, it's fall, it's getting ready to start making a mess out here. It already is, look at all this, I gotta clean up. This stupid willow tree, it's cool, but I like it and I don't like it. Anyway. Had one fish disappear, and that was it. No more fish disappearances for a while. Come out one day, and then we went from 6 to 5. I'm like, okay, all right. Go back, check my security camera. Oh, which I mounted right there, and I keep trained this way so it can watch the back door and the garage door. Sure enough, you see if a creature swoop in, grab something and take off, and he's just barely, you just barely catch him on camera for a second, so you don't get to see too much of him, but there was definitely a creature, So I knew that I had a bird of some sort coming in and flying out with fish, which is not cool, bro. These are my little fishies. They did come with the house, but I mean, they're my responsibility now. I can't find my zippy zips. It is windy, ain't it? Oh well, we'll deal. We can deal with some wind. So we checked the cameras, and after that, I did put a piece of plywood over the pond. That piece right there, to be exact, actually. For the next night. And we didn't have any visitors. The following night, I upgraded from the plywood to the tarp, you see, that I've got kind of pulled back right now in the daytime so that I could at least get some daylight. And I came out in the middle of the night, and I saw our, in good plain view this time, who had been coming to steal our fish. It was a barred owl, big old owl. I got footage of him. I'm gonna roll it in here, probably a little bit of it anyway. Big son of a gun, but all he was doing was, since he couldn't get to the fish because the tarp was over it, he was just sitting on the fence right here. Sat here like all night. It's kind of crazy. Okay. So, that's where we're at. Stupid owl stealing my fish. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it at all. What was that? Probably should make sure my house is like locked up before I leave. You guys won't be able to see anything when I go inside because, sorry for this weird long intro as I mill about trying to get ready, but just kind of thought it'd be good to talk about the issues with the goldfish pond while we're still by the goldfish pond. Oh look, I don't know if you can see, so we had babies and now there are a bunch of these things in there. I don't know if you guys can see them in there or not, but he got one of my biggest ones. So now there's 4 big ones and a bunch of little babies. It's weird, the babies, I guess they start off black and then get their color later. I don't know, but that's what's going on. I need to come clean the filter out and do a bunch of scooping. There's a bunch of gunk in there. There's too many fish in here for real. I don't know. Maybe I should just let the owl keep eating them. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I need to grab my backpack out of the truck. I don't necessarily need anything in the backpack. I do have a small first aid kit in here. And I'm thinking about going and scouting out some area to go hunting, so I figured I should take my backpack. Every time I put it on, it does this. I don't know why. So every night now, I have to cover up the goldfish pond. Well, one night I forgot. Yeah. I forgot. I came home, I was tired, laid down, didn't cover up the goldfish pond. Come out the next morning, do my count, down 1. This is, I'll inlay this footage here. Well, no, I'll put it in a little later. You can watch me struggle with this button for 5 minutes. It's always fun. I think I got it. Nope. How is this? How? I don't understand. Like, I got it. Can you guys see this? My eyeball? Look at that. Sucks. I don't know what it is. Maybe I got pink eye. I don't know. It got a little bit better overnight, but not a whole lot. So since I've had the issue with the owl showing up and stealing my fish, that hummer's sweet, I took my hunter's ed course. Not to shoot the owl, that's not a thing I'll be able to do, I know that, but I do want to go deer hunting this year. And for some reason the owl reminded me that that's a thing I needed to do if I wanted to accomplish that goal. I've always wanted to take a deer with the rifle that I built, so we're going to try to make that happen this year. I did take the course. It took me a couple days. It was all online, you know. Didn't take me a couple days. It took me a couple hours in a few different segments, but I got it. I passed the test. I really got to protect my eyes, man. I've had it. Dude, it is windy. Or I'm riding on a flat tire. One of the two. I think it's more windy. That bug made a good thunk. Double back. Another bug to the helmet. That was a good one too. So how do you guys deer hunt? I know I've got some deer hunters watching this video. I hope so. I really have this fantasy of just doing the like still hunting where you just walk a little bit, check the area, you know, watch. That dude, that kid makes me nervous out by this road. It's probably the stupidest way to go try to get your first deer. I don't know, but it's really what I want to do. I don't want to sit in a stand. I'm kind of scared of heights anyway, so it's like, what's the point in that? Wow, dude, that gust of wind whipped my head all the way over. Dude, that was a big bug. I bet you guys heard that one. Thunk. I'm curious about the deer hunting because it's one of those things that like I might do it and go get a deer and then skin it and all this stuff, like I'm never doing this again. Or I'll be like, okay, this is a thing I'm gonna do forever now, every year, you know. You never know. which way you're gonna go when you do something like that for the first time. I've been on a deer hunt with someone before, but I've never done it myself. It's a different thing. I want to go solo dolo on public land, do some walking around, find a deer. Like, it is gorgeous out right now. I got the liner and everything in my jacket, but I don't know that I would need it. It probably does make it a little bit more comfortable. Dude, that truck was just rocking all over the place. That was kind of scary. I think he dipped it a little bit, dipped it off into the ditch. Oh, is this? No, it's not. Maybe it is though. No. Somewhere on one of these old roads I saw a 62 Ford Unibody, which is like what my dad used to have when I was a kid. Cool old truck. This is a pretty deer populated area. People that live in this area, like in these houses up here, can usually just look out and see them in their backyard, so it's smart to be on the watch for them. Like, I wonder what this guy's looking at. Thanks for making me come to a complete stop, sir. Appreciate it. I wanted to. Dude, it's so beautiful out here. I feel like I'm constantly leaning a little bit one way here. If you're still watching this long into the video, I mean, we're talking a half an hour by now, at least 45 minutes maybe. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. I'm sure, like, dude, do it, bro. Do it, bro. It looks like there's nobody driving that car. My hand is numb. It's numb. It's numb. I see a blinker. I see Abe Lincoln. I said I see Abe Lincoln, just for the record. Not I see Abe Lincoln. Coming to get you, Barbara. Just kidding. Dude, I love this old barn and this old house. I wish I could just have all the boards from them to build stuff. Both of these things. Dude, I wonder if, like, it's gonna fall down someday. I could come out here in the night and just be like, board, board, board. Give me that board. Give me these 3 boards. I want this board, that board, and this board. Goodbye. Goodbye. Look at this old thing, dude. It's so cool. Like, I wonder how old that little cabin is. It's got to be a couple hundred years old, right? Get it! Get it! It sounded pretty mean on the bridge. So, do you guys... I hate that I always say, so, do you guys have a goldfish ponds? Do you guys have any ideas about the owl? I like shoot it right in the face. Hey bro, come on man, it'd be nice if you maintain your lane when there's a motorcycle around. I'll give him one thing, it is super windy, but 40 fizzle. Oh, I'm gonna go get some sushi. I'm gonna get some sushi. That's what we're having. We're going to this place called Shogun's. I'm not getting sushi at all. I'm a wiener schnitzel. I'm getting this Japanese crab ragout thing. Like they, you know, it's not your traditional crab ragout where they like fold the thing up with the stuff in the middle. It's like a roll. It's kind of got the same top, like filling in the middle, like crab and cream cheese. But then it's got rice on the outside and like some kind of pink stuff that looks like seaweed. I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. And then they fry it and they tempura batter it and fry it and then put eel sauce on it. Dude, bro, dude, so good. So good. Like, I don't ever want a regular crab ragout again, except for when Shogun is closed and I can't get the Japanese crab ragout. Then I'll totally eat the other ones. They're good. They're awesome then. But if the other one is accessible, that's the one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give it the other one. Two. I love you, Grandpa. My grandpa's buried right over here in this graveyard. I got my grandpa. I hate traffic, bro. It's the devil. Traffic is the devil. Like, I stand by it. I think it's a fact. Traffic is definitely the devil. It definitely brings out the worst in people, just like the devil. Like, you just kill the person in front of you sometimes and then be like, oh, no, I didn't do anything wrong. Because it's a car. You think of it as a car, but there's a person in there. You really can get, that's something that you're a lot more mindful of when you're on a motorcycle. Dude, the GoPro better be recording this time. I just had that feeling. I'm like, I wonder if it's recording. Better be, bro. Oh, my butt cheeks hurt. Ah. People probably see guys like the adventure riders stand up and like, oh, he's gonna do something silly. It's like, nah, it's just butt hurts. Nah, his butt just hurts, so he's standing up, bro. That's all. I'm really hungry. I hope the GoPro's still got battery and like recording. That looks like somebody dumped a motorcycle right there is what that looks like. Dude, I got like the worst crotch wedgie. Sorry, I hate